And then the hello and welcome back to the Screaming Closet, where
Good job.
it's date night. So
It's date night!
you know what that means.
We spend our date with you!
That's it's not always true, but
It's true right now, and I'm eating sushi that I made with radishes from my garden, which are okay.
well, you know what isn't okay.
What's not okay?
You, because you're better than okay.
Aw, you're sweet. Adorable.
But you know what isn't adorable?
MRE7, by the way. It autocorrected to MRE7.
Oh,
Meals ready to eat 7. The game.
I don't even care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Okay.
We're doing more RE7. We're gonna have fun.
Now fun.
Well, fun.
Mm.
You want what sushi did you make, Pencil?
I made spicy tuna sushi.
Mmm.
It's just some local caught tuna, Monterey Bay tuna, because I'm trying to be more responsible with my tuna consumption. And this tuna is sustainably caught and everything, and so I'm not destroying the universe.
Alright. So last time on RE7, a bunch of shit got broke.
Also, we made bad decisions.
Yes, we did. We locked ourselves into the path of the quote unquote bad ending. But you know what? We're having fun, and we're gonna play through this anyway. Content's been taken.
And things want to kill us, and there's a little girl, and she is angry because we said we'd be a family, and we lied.
True. And we have one bullet.
You have it set to PT on Twitch.
I have it set to PT.
Mm-hmm.
Not even Mario Maker?
Because we did QT, probably.
Whoops. We're professionals, I swear.
We're really not.
We're like the opposite of professionals.
Now it says Mario Maker, too. What'd you do?
I did literally nothing.
So bizarre.
So now,
Might just be me then, or just Enigma.
I would believe it's just Enigma.
It's just Enigma being a shit.
I believe that.
That's like literally all it was, but no, it did say Mario Maker.
It definitely does say Mario Maker.
We're fixing it! This is gonna be great. I'm gonna drink sake. It's gonna be great. Hey! This is how we have dates, you guys. By the way, get you a girl that you're comfortable belching around and who is comfortable belching around you. That's how you know it's love.
Oh yeah. Is this love that I'm feeling? What did I even pick up? I think it was machine gun bullets.
Picked up something.
Gunpowder.
What was that?
Gunpowder.
Hmm.
A broken lappy lap.
A what?
The broken lappy lap.
What's the lappy lap?
The laptop.
Oh. I was like, is that where you can't sit or pee or anymore or something?
No, I think that's called a continence.
It's like where your lap is broken, so I mean... Can you, like, shoot into it? Nah, we're just gonna pull it open and something bad's gonna happen.
I just had to aim it correctly.
That's what he said.
I mean, yeah. That's what
true.
we try to do.
Aim.
It usually has very different outcomes
Oh.
depending on the situation.
I'm sad Fen's not here. He's been watching us play this whole time.
Oh, Fen
Unless he
Fen's
is here. We said we just have an Enigma.
Right? It says we have 6 people watching. Thank you, everyone, for coming out and joining us.
Oh, thanks, man. I see Mobile Sam. I see Enigma. I see you and me. Everyone else, I guess, is just super secret.
Ethan. I hope I make it.
Ethan's fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ethan's really
Fine,
fucked.
Noble.
Mm-hmm.
I was half surprised that, like... Jesus Christ!
Stop it, Evelyn!
She
Oh.
seems nice.
Hallucinations. Where is she?
I don't think that's a hallucination, honey.
Yeah, there's definitely, like, a burn mark on her arm.
Yeah, bruh.
Just, like, bad times all around. I'm straight up not having a good time, bro.
I mean, if you were having a good time as this individual, considering what's happened, that's no bueno.
Yeah, there'd be lots of questions.
Indeed.
Captain's cabin. Ship
Oh.
map.
That's useful.
A lug wrench.
Do you have a key? If not, can we just smash it open with the lug wrench? Damn it.
No, but there's like a grenade launcher there, and I want it.
That's a big gun, yeah.
I'll have to keep our eyes peeled for a lockpick.
It was a perfect level of spicy, at least. Even if the rolls weren't perfect, that was a perfect level of spicy. I'm very happy with the level of spicy, because it's still burning me a little bit.
You're the perfect level of spicy.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna cool it off with sake.
Boom. Yeah, that's where I thought we'd be.
Ah, that's hot. Hot like you!
Whoa.
You guys have to put up with this. It's date night. Like, just because we're having a date doesn't mean... And just because we're gaming doesn't mean I'm not gonna, like, flirt with them. Ugh, after
And
I do that.
I personally enjoy these things.
The burping and the flirting?
Yes.
From what I understand, you need to get me a pair of sweatpants, though. Because I do not own any.
Really? Oh! Yeah. Well, PJ pants are like the next closest thing.
My Superman ones are falling apart, though.
Well, I'm no Superman, but...
You haven't seen enough Scrubs to make that joke.
I've not watched like hardly any Scrubs.
I know.
What the fuck, man?
Hey!
I swear to God, I was like, oh, I understand this puzzle. I blow up the air containers. Nope. Okay. Thanks.
You were incorrect! Hey, that looks promising.
I'm sure that's important for some reason.
So you can jump across the ladder and go higher.
No, that's... We came in that way.
Oh. That is the same elevator. I thought it was different. Oh, by the way, Priest, you know that Star Fox thing I showed you today?
Yeah!
The noise of him vibrating back and forth is so ingrained in me. This is why I hate the sound of your hyper-clicking.
Oh,
Because my ex, like, mained him in Smash.
okay. I understand now.
Do you
Now
understand
it all makes sense.
Because I'm just like, I'm over there like hanging out as Yoshi being awful in Smash Melee. And I just hear click, 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 click. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I will kill everyone.
See, this is where, like, I'm increasingly concerned where at BronyCon, Flam wants to have a Battle of the Barcast.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna play?
Smash.
Why would you want me to play? I'm just gonna commit suicide. Like,
The problem
You-
is that like Snoo is actually good. Like
Well,
actually.
Liger is actually good, so mostly it'll be Snoo versus Liger, the party.
Oh, I can keep up sometimes. Just not as Jigglypuff. Okay. I know.
Oh,
we
maybe
need...
Enigma's not shit. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know about that.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Wait, was I right? Not what you meant to do.
Actually, so I totally misinterpreted this puzzle because in the cutscene they wanted us to go to the bottom floor.
I really don't remember you doing anything, Enigma. Like, I probably wasn't watching you guys game.
I honestly don't remember Enigma, and that's not out of like some sort of spite, but rather just
A lot was happening last con.
it's true.
A lot of weird shit.
Oh, I remember why I don't remember that evening very much. There was something else that happened that was way more important, and I felt really bad about.
Oh. Oh! Hey, buddy! You should shoot him!
I only
In
have
the
one
ass.
bullet. The ship is turning into the house?
It said something on the wall.
Evie's upstairs. Corrosive. Save
Oh.
point.
Hey, that's good. We need save points.
Oh.
Oh, a place to put shit.
I'll dump the coin.
Did we never use our coins?
We never used our coins.
And we lost all of them?
Yes.
We are idiot. Oh.
Oh.
That was unexpected. You should slash that to pieces. You got to the bomb. This was not expected. Hey, she's upstairs. You want to go upstairs?
Well, we want to go downstairs. Because that is where, Oh! I know where we are.
Hey, yeah. Well, we already got the worst ending, Enigma. We know this. We're locked in. We're committed. We're gonna embrace the failure. That looks like a button. Damn. Oh, it's a puzzle. Put the painting right side up. Make sure the other paintings are right side up too.
Oh!
Are you scared?
I had a moment. Well, also the fucking flashlight just randomly did a thing.
Are you running from him?
Yes, I am.
Gonna
I'm okay.
get into those stairwells?
Yes, I am.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm totally okay.
I hear the sound of something growing.
You do?
Yeah, my dick! I'm sorry.
That's kind of
There
hot.
should be there's a save point right there.
There we go. Alright, so there was a door that we weren't able to unlock here at the very end of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And I want what's inside it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta kill him. mean, you did just save. You could give it a try, see how long you can last with just that. You got 13 bullets! One bullet!
I'm personally proud of my dumb gaming achievement. Oh.
You need to reload, don't you?
No.
Okay.
I've already done so. I don't
Creaky,
like
creaky,
this.
creaky, creak.
Oh.
That looks promising, doesn't it?
No,
What's gonna bust out behind you?
for sure. Or on my way back.
Also, you're kind of hurt. You probably have plenty to heal with. There's another drawer. You just went past it. You just walked over him. He's gonna kill you. He's here. He told you he was on top of him, physically. Did you somehow trap him in the wall by, like, standing on top of him?
I think so.
I'm kind of, like, floored. Oh, there he is!
Fuck! Get out, way, please. Oh god. Give me bomb. Why can't I open door?
It's not real door. You go kill. You go kill Angry Man!
I don't think I can actually kill him. Let's see if I can
I think
straight
you
by
can.
him.
No, honey. Kill. Kill. Just gonna bomb him? Jesus! He's still
It worked.
alive. He's still alive, honey.
I may have just accidentally blown myself up, but the good news is that I just poured some water on myself. I'm okay.
That was amazing. You just, like, bombed the fuck out of him. God, the sock is too warm. Can't wait for it to be cooler.
How much cooler?
About 20% cooler. You got it. Are you happy now?
No.
What did I miss?
We're back down to one bullet.
Oh.
We know that boy is on the bottom floor.
Here come that boy.
Darn right.
Oh, that looks like a fun door. We go through the fun door? Hey, dude.
Oh god.
Oh.
That's where we need to go. Hi, buddy.
You are surrounded by things that will kill you. And you are running into places where there are more. Try not to die. I agree, Turkey. Just came in to meow at me a couple times and has left.
If I'm lucky, they won't see me.
You think they're like dinosaurs? They only see movement.
We don't know that they're not. I should make Bullet, shouldn't I?
Make bullet, make health, make healthy.
I have health.
Like, you have things you need to make bullets. Nick was saying you missed something under a bunk bed. It was very important, apparently. I think it's the body armor behind you. Or something. Yeah, it is. It is body armor. No, it's just a life vest. This is not important. Okay. This does not appear to be important to me. Oh, Jesus! I don't like him, Priest. He's not very friendly.
Well, I locked him in the room.
Did you, though? Use the corrosive stuff on the lower right. There you go.
Milo just threw a ball at me.
It's a backpack.
Backpack, backpack. More machine gun ammo for a gun we don't have.
I like that instead of lockpicks, we just have like corrosive ass shit.
Those were not the things we wanted or needed. Darn it.
You're the thing I want and need.
That's so sweet.
No, you.
Where'd it go?
Probably back into the floor/wall the way all of these fuckers seem to. I think there was an asshole down there, like, waiting to kill you. What? I hear something growing out of something. There's a lot of them. Hey, I think you're okay here because it is a save point. Ha! Something not in that drawer? Like, is there literally nothing in that drawer? He just died clutching at a drawer that's not important?
No, we were here earlier, and, we were here earlier and grabbed the item from that drawer already.
Grace, my dear, one of these days I'm going to have to get you to drink so much unfiltered sake with me.
So much?
So much.
I will
I have to make
forward
it.
to that.
I have to make an effort to get drunk on this shit. It is like the nicest alcohol to my stomach in the history of mankind. I think I have a half bottle tonight to drink, which is nice. I'm just gonna be so relaxing. Oh! It's okay, we have the thing. We have a thing we can use for that, don't we?
We've got all the things we need now.
The car twisty thing. Yeah.
Oh.
So can we go through the door? We cannot. It was a thought. It was a thought.
No, we got the power cable and the fuse earlier, and there's, dudes that will kill me.
There is a dude. You should go past him. He wants to give you special huggies.
I don't want any special huggies.
But he's like, ooh, what's this?
I only want pencil special huggies.
Oh, gross.
Yeah,
Don't be gross.
I am all gross.
That's true.
So there's our
The cable.
cable, yes. And here's
And then-
our fuse.
Where we go?
Bottle 4 for Ethan.
Let's go rescue our stupid boyfriend who left us back where everyone was gonna kill us to save some girl he just met yesterday who is already dead again. Fucking Ethan.
Oh, we're back down here again.
Interesting. Hey, that doesn't suck.
Hi.
Ah! No, scream out of me this time. Aww, huggies.
I don't want his hug.
He's still alive. No, he's not. He's dead. Okay. And no, and then if they were putties that go like, come on. By the way, how are you making that reference? I suppose Power Rangers has been on forever, so you probably had a different incarnation of it. I did.
I grew up on the original Power Rangers.
Oh, same. Who was your fave? I'll let you kill this guy first.
I mean, Pink Ranger.
Aw, you like Pink Ranger?
Yeah. She was
Yellow
nice.
Ranger was my shit, I'll be honest. Everybody liked Pink Ranger and I liked Pink Ranger, and then there was one episode and like everybody was saying like I was at a birthday party and it was Power Ranger birthday party. And all the little girls were like, I wanna be this Power Ranger, I wanna be this Power Ranger. And I wanted to be Pink Ranger, but all the girls were like, you don't get to be Pink Ranger, we get to be Pink Ranger and you don't. I don't even remember why. I don't remember the logic behind it, but I remember her name was Lotta Alexanderson. And not Alexanderson, it was Lotta space Alex space Anderson. Go figure. I remember no one, it's like, you have to be a different ranger. I'm like, okay, then I want to be the White Ranger. Like, that's a boy, you have to be a girl. I'm like, so you're telling me I have to be the Yellow Ranger? And they're like, yeah. And so they made me be the Yellow Ranger. And I was really sad about it and really upset. And that episode, everyone got a disease of some sort and like had the flu and couldn't fight, except for the Yellow Ranger because she was like immune to it or some shit, and she kicked everyone's ass all on her own. And I was like, wow, she's cool. I'm like, yeah, too bad you're not her, bitches. And that's how Yellow Ranger became my favorite, because I got to rub it in a bunch of snooty girls' faces at a birthday party that they were forced to invite me to.
One of my earliest happy childhood memories involves Power Rangers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
After you kill this asshole, please tell me. Oh no. Oh, nice shot.
So, to preface this story... Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, we're not going to preface anything. We're going to run. I'm doing a lot of screaming in this screaming closet. I'm not usually the screamer here. Well, that's not inaccurate. So. Oh. Did pick it back up? Okay.
Well, that worked.
Anyway, tell me of your childhood memories now that we're done with that traumatic experience.
Okay, so, to preface this, I don't have a lot of happy childhood memories. So to understand the context of why, like, this is a happy memory for me, that's kind of important. Anyway, so I remember my dad had a really fucking bad day, and my mom was out on business, I think. So, like, me, like, 3-year-old or 4-year-old priest, I had my new Power Ranger Eagle toy that my dad had just brought. I think it was what the White Ranger Zord was.
That would be a white tiger. The best.
No, it was.
Oh God,
it was
her.
definitely
That was
a big
definitely her.
bird. Yeah, I saw.
I don't want to go in there yet. Oh, you mean the Falcon Zord? Ah, Ending was saying the Falcon Zord.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it was the big falcon, and I took it with me while my dad and I went to go get buffalo wings because my dad wanted buffalo wings, and like I was like I ate almost no meat when I was a kid, so I was like chicken tenders, and so we went there.
No, be honest. What did you call them? Be honest.
No, I'm actually serious. I called them chicken tenders when I was young.
Okay. Oh, okay.
But, so, me having no friends back then, there was another kid there with the Megazord, and we got to combine them, and it was like one of the best things ever. And I don't know that kid's name, but for like 30 minutes we were friends.
Ethan?
I know that feel, bro. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What the fuck?
Would have if I could have helped you. What do you mean?
Hey, is that our girl that's
I'm
alive?
no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl Evelyn, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tanker in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Evelyn.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Evelyn, stay away from him.
Why?
Still defending us after we left her there.
Love him. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Well, we do sort of love her. We just don't love her enough.
Don't you dare.
What? You're not my mommy. Remember?
We have doomed her to death because of our chat's actions. Thank you, chat.
There's no time.
Thank you.
Here, take this.
What's this?
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
I'm gonna listen. I don't want to have to kill her. Let's run.
No!
Now, if I heard that noise, I'm down. Let's leave. We already abandoned her once.
Kill him. Kill him.
I thought
Kill him.
you
Kill him.
loved me.
Kill him.
I can't believe you chose her.
I mean, it's not our fault, girl. Like, that was definitely our chat. I'm sorry. There was a weapon there. Did you see it?
Yes, I did. I picked
Yep,
it
you
up.
got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. This poor fucking girl. This is all our fault.
I'll go kill that bitch.
Damn it, Milo! Shit!
Why, Mia? Why?
There's fireworks going off.
Ah,
I'm not actually sure how to respond to this here.
how he's doing?
No, how to, like, what's the good thing as a dog owner to do?
What the fuck are you?
The best thing to do when your animal is having trouble with fireworks is to confine them in a space where they can be away from fireworks. For example, the basement. Honest to God, Milo will probably be happier where he can't hear them. Another one of my friends said turning on some music also helps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Am I
Also,
the-
I'm going to read something out loud that happened to Enigma. So if you want to go help out Milo, why don't
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and do that in a
yeah, I'll read out
chat.
loud. Yeah, I'll read
Sure.
out loud. First of all, I'll do a little shout out to whoever's watching, namely Commander Rouge, Politsai, Ted, Enigmatic Otaku. Thanks for tuning in and watching right now. So let's read Enigma's sad story. So, during one of my stays with my dad, he comes out with a big box for the Power Rangers in Space Megazord toy. It was the one where it was a bunch of smaller toys that combined to make the Megazord itself. Anyway, he comes up to me, and I'm all excited. The excitement dies the moment he opens the box, though. What I see inside is only half of the toys. Apparently, he was being a cheapskate, so he gave the other half to my half-brother, leaving me with a toy I can never combine to its full glory. I understand the upset here. I mean, I'm glad you got lots of toys, Enigma, to be clear. Your dad is still a shitty person. Like, I've always believed that. But that's not as bad as it could have been. At least you got toys. Like, I was expecting you to open it up and inside was like, you know, like a stuffed animal or some shit, and he just used the box. It's still shitty, don't get me wrong. But, you know. Although Priest is away, I'm gonna go pour myself another pitcher of sake. And in the meantime, Enigma, entertain the chat, which is yourself. Entertain yourself. Enigma, post something fun. Do it. I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it when I get alcohol.
There we go. Oh, wow. Pencil's gone too. Sorry, chat. Let's jump into this. Hey, Damon. Thank you for tuning in.
Can't wait to see what Enigma's done in my absence. The creep's back. It's fine. Yeah. Hey, Damon McRae, welcome back. And no, Enigma, I do not remember that. That is after my time watching Power Rangers. Hi, Breeze!
Hi, Pencil.
I made myself sake peach teenies. So I'm gonna pour them into a fancy little martini glass like a whore.
Ooh.
A ritzy whore, mind you. I ain't no cheap whore.
I don't think
You know
you're
that.
a whore at all.
He says very carefully. But yeah, look at this beautiful thing.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Yeah, I'm a fancy girl.
I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your guys' martini glasses. I have them on my Christmas list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll keep that in mind. VR Troopers was not my thing, Enigma. I remember their opening song because they were always on after Power Rangers, whether I liked it or not.
We already know that Enigma doesn't have great taste. He likes Digimon.
Oh, let's try this again. Enigma, I'm older than you by a lot. I was watching shows that weren't really going on when you were a kid.
Like Reboot.
Like Reboot! Every day! Vicky, I'm gonna have to, like, roll you onto the ground if you make that noise again. Nope, that's mine.
Report. Did you find anything?
A thorough search
Yes.
of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of a skirmish.
Evelyn?
Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably guess who that was.
That's just great. We've had reports in the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look.
Oh.
Roger that.
Oh my.
We'll meet you at those coordinates.
If you encounter Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Oh dear. Hey look, cages for coins. Do we have our coins back?
Yep.
No fucking way! I've actually been introducing Priest. Oh, sorry, go on.
And we have all of our coins.
Oh, nice. That's what I asked. Do we have our coins back?
Yes.
Yes. I've actually been introducing Priest to one of the shows I watched a lot when I was probably 12, 13, 14. And that's Daria. And none of you probably did that.
Should we buy the Magnum? Even if we just put it in the, even if we just put it right back into the chest.
You know what? Why not?
I mean, it seems like an endgame gun.
Oh, I'm glad you know Daria. Daria is a fun show. I watch it, now that I'm watching it more as I'm older, it's really held up shockingly well. But I find myself really liking Brittany for all of her dumb bullshit. Who's your favorite Daria character, Priest?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My favorite Daria character is probably,
Is it Trent?
no. It's Trent's
Is it Daria's-
sister.
I
I don't know
Oh,
why
no.
the name's escaping
Oh no,
me.
her name went away immediately the moment you said that.
Yeah, okay, so you caught the problem that I was having.
I just caught it, yeah. Jane Lane.
Yes, Jane.
Mhm.
Which gun is better? I think the M19 is better.
Oh, Are You Afraid of the Dark was some quality shit, Damon. Like, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Mind you, most episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark were ripped off pretty directly from Twilight Zone. And I don't mind that, because Twilight Zone for kids, excellent, good. And for those who haven't seen the original Twilight Zone, not the remakes, not the redos, none of that, but the original Rod Serling Twilight Zone, if you do that shit, I'll give it snaps all day.
I watched all of it. It was really good.
God, I love it. So many good ones. What's your favorite Twilight Zone?
Me?
I mean, that's a hard one, I know.
God, I would say... It's so difficult.
I've had a lot of time to think about it, and I know mine. I mean, I know the one that fucked me up the most as a kid. I know ones that I've really, really enjoyed. Some of my favorites. I mean, I Sing the Body Electric's pretty fucking great with Mechanical Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that became actual movie.
You know, one of the ones that sticks with me a lot?
What's that?
The man who decided to not speak for a year.
Oh, God, yes!
And it's not even that it's... I mean, the twist at the end is wonderful. Like, I'm not even sure how to, like... I don't want to say process, but...
It's heartbreakingly beautiful.
Yes.
It really is. The Fortune Teller in the Diner. That's great! Damon, I know exactly the one you mean. It's another one of the Aliens episodes, which is not an alien thing, but God, no, yeah.
The Aliens episodes for me usually ended up being some of the weaker ones.
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. The one that got me the most as a kid that fucked me up was the old woman in the farmhouse with the tiny little, like, Martian men.
Oh, yes.
The Serve Man is a good episode. Yes, where the aliens come down and there's the famous final line.
See, that one was really good, but I feel like having so many different things paid homage to it, it diminished in some way the
impact on you. You saw it coming.
Yeah, I saw it coming, and it didn't diminish how good it was, but it didn't feel special, if that makes sense.
My favorite will always be Forever and a Day, 5 Characters in Search of an Exit.
That one's really good.
The clown, the ballerina, the hobo, I forget who else, but they're in the bottom of a cylindrical prison. They're trying to climb out, and they always hear this, like, bell that's just, like, deafening and, like, sends them sprawling. And genuinely, like, I want to get just that one on a DVD or something, and I want to watch it every single Christmas. It was a Scotsman. That was the other one. It was a Scotsman. Careful, priest. This looks pretty deadly. Oh, that was close. You need to heal, my dude. I love you. You are very close to death. And there's a save point.
Yeah, dude.
The Demented Godchild, the one who sends people to the corn.
Oh,
yes!
That was a good one.
They actually, I will say, the remake of The Twilight Zone has an episode which is a direct sequel to it.
Really?
In which that boy has a daughter. Yeah, Enigma knows about it, yeah. It's not a great episode, but it was really entertaining to see a direct sequel to a single Twilight Zone episode. Kick the Can also fucking got me. I don't know why Kick the Can fucked me up, but I loved that episode.
I haven't watched any of the new Twilight Zone.
I have some. It's just, it doesn't do it for me.
My concern is it would be trying to do, like, too much of what Black Mirror does.
Black Mirror feels Twilight Zone-ish, and I have to admit, Priest, are you ready for this?
Okay.
I'm gonna watch the new Black Mirror.
Okay. Why the change of heart? I'm actually curious because I remember you telling me that you really didn't like Black Mirror.
I had no interest in specifically this plot line with the fucking little tiny robot and the celebrity and like best friend. It's like it's got symptoms of Chucky to it, and you know I have history with Chucky.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna see if this little like terrifying technological doll can make it good.
So this is specifically just that one episode of Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it though.
I haven't watched
I gotta
any.
get-
I haven't
It was
watched.
such a
Go ahead.
sorry. I'm saying it was such a compelling premise, and I'm like, fuck, that sounds really cool. And as a writer, I really want to watch that, so I'm gonna do it.
Black Mirror for me tickles my writer bone, even if, in my opinion, the more the show has gone on, the worse it's gotten.
Love, Sex, and Robots does that for me. It tickles my writer bone like hard. Herbs.
For me, I have to find like the right time for me to watch that show because that show has all of the triggers sometimes.
There are a few episodes which really fucked me up. Like, I was not okay, but there were some that made me so happy. Like, so just unbelievably smiley happy.
Of Love, Sex, Robots?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to check it out.
Outer Limits, originally Enigma, came out around the same time as The Twilight Zone. The old black and white Outer Limits were very, very similar. They even had similar openings.
Alright, we lab now.
I fucking guess.
I'm concerned because I know literally nothing about Umbrella Corp.
Yeah, now's where we're finally tying in. Is there anything you want to know? Because between Enigma and I am sure we can tell you lots.
What?
Wait, what are you doing after this, honey?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you.
No. What do you want to watch Resident Evil?
Watch Resident Evil?
The cult horror movie? Resident Evil? The first one?
I forgot that there were movie tie-ins.
With my crush in it? My first like sexual awakening I might be bi female crush.
I was not aware of this.
Mila Jovovich is the everything in my life. Like, I don't even care about the slimy. If she asked, I would say yes. I would call you and I would let you know. Like, Mila Jovovich is, she's Lilu from Fifth Element.
Oh. Multi-class.
So imagine her in a kick-ass Resident Evil movie.
That could be really cool.
She's so fine.
Fucking.
We can both gawk at her. If you don't gawk at her, well, you have no taste. But that's fine.
Well, we already know my taste is pretty, shit.
She's a short brunette with green eyes. What do you want? Oh yeah, if you didn't know, Mila's natural hair color is brown, not orange. Oh yeah, the live-action movies do not reflect the game. They're so little accurate in them. To be fair, Enigma, the second live-action movie does have a lot of ties to the games, but not in good ways. It ties to a lot of the aspects of the games that are shit. Fear! Oh, Fear itself. That's different. I don't know Fear itself. Tell me about it, damn it. I only know of Fear. Yeah. Good call. Good catch, Priest. I will, Enigma. Don't worry. That's one of the reasons I mentioned it. Oh.
I'm straight up not having a good time, fam.
I'm sure.
I think these things are gonna shoot fire later.
No, want me to explain what those are?
Sure.
In mines and in caves, what you'll do is you'll put up some fine mesh and hold up with bolts drilled deep into the ceiling. That way, if rock and small amounts of rubble fall, it's caught by that rather than falling down and killing everyone.
That makes sense. It also
That's a mining thing, and I know that because California Gold Rush, motherfucker. My cat has passed out and is drooling on the carpet. Great.
Oh god.
Yep, it's time, Priest. You have bombs, don't you?
Oh my god.
There's so many. I'm telling you, you have bombs.
Yeah, but they're not equipped. I might have to go into my inventory to deal with it.
A Canadian series that ran from 2000s, maybe 2. Serge Tarkian. Hour-long episode. Horror tropes. This actually tickles everything I'd like. Damon, please send me a message about this on Discord if you'd be so kind. Hey, we died! It took a long time. It's been a while. You can attach remote bombs to enemies when grappling with them. Did you see that?
Yes.
Good to know. Hey, buddy! Please die! Please enjoy being dead. Fully dead, like proper dead, not Umbrella Corp dead. Hey, Enigma. How bullshit was the lore changes in the second Resident Evil game and how they've been since retconned?
Lower changes?
I'm triggering Enigma. Don't worry. Are you okay, Enigma? He's still upset. Like, everyone I know is upset about the second Resident Evil.
Well, didn't that one just get remastered?
Actually, I don't know. It might have. In which case, you'd have to ask Enigma if it was any good. Nice! That was pretty fucking slick on both parties. Ooh, my favorite horror game franchise is also Silent Hill. I fully, aggressively agree with you. It's pretty good, Enigma? Did they change the lore proper this time, or is it just still bullshit?
It's won a lot of Game of the Year awards.
Really?
And it's a full $60 game.
I'm not gonna pay for that.
Well, it's 40 bucks right now with the Steam sale. I'm part of Team Corgi right now, so I'm hoping that maybe I get it free if Team Corgi...
Okay.
When Team Corgi wins.
When?
I mean, they've won... Out of, like, the week-long event, Team Corgi has won all but one of the days. I mean, they made a team name after a Corgi.
Yeah, you have to go with them.
People are gonna choose the Corgi.
So, Priest, honest to God, What is... Oh, do that first. You remember where you are?
I do.
This is where you got locked in last time. You're gonna die down. You're going to die down here. Reference that Enigma will get that you won't. There you go. You have health. You might want to dump it on yourself. You don't? I thought you. Oh, you. I thought you had plenty of components. Nice shot. I'm sorry, I will quote the Red Queen forever and a day, Enigma. Because I am fond of that little cunt.
The Red Queen? From Alice in Wonderland?
No, you'll see. She tried, Enigma. Let it be known that that little bitch tried. She really tried to warn everyone, didn't she? But did anyone listen? No! No, I'm triggered. Priest, as a horror game connoisseur, what is your favorite horror game franchise and game, separately?
My favorite horror game franchise, Silent Hill.
Okay.
It's not a It's not a Go ahead.
How many Silent Hill games have you played, though?
Have I played or have I watched? Or
both are okay. Both are fine.
So, I've watched Let's Plays of every game.
Fantastic.
I think Silent Hill, as a whole, had the highest highs of any horror series that I pay attention to. But it also had the sharpest and hardest decline.
You know what? I will agree. When you start at the top, it's a long fall.
Because I would go as far as to say that Silent Hill 4: The Room is more of a Silent Hill game than Downpour is.
Ooh, really?
I mean, Silent Hill Downpour had all the elements that should have made a Silent Hill game. It had choices, it had multiple endings, but it was so wrapped up in being edgy that it lost sight of the things that made the early Silent Hill games special.
I absolutely agree.
And even then, while there were different endings, it never really felt like you had quote-unquote true choice.
I agree. I'm not fond. I think the best Silent Hill game is, frankly, Silent Hill 2.
I agree.
Even though the voice acting is hottest garbage. And I'll also be clear, I'm an unpopular opinion, and I know it's only because I was in the right scenario when this happened. I deeply enjoyed Silent Hill Shattered Memories.
I was actually going to say I think Silent Hill Shattered Memories is a close second.
I don't think it's a good Silent Hill game necessarily, but I fell hard in love with that game because I played it in college with a bunch of friends in the pitch black on 4th floor on a giant screen TV, and there was a perfect moment before the end. Actually perfect. Like, as a writer, the best thing you can ever do is get your reader to say, aha, 2 seconds before your main character figures it out. And it did it. It did it. It got me. I went, oh my god, it's blank. And everyone went, what? And then the door opened, and then everything made sense, and I was just like, holy shit. So it got the aha moment perfect, and I'm really envious of any writer who can do that. That's all. Continue, please.
My hot opinion would be that the second best Silent Hill game is PT. Even though it isn't truly a Silent Hill game. Like, if you take a look at what makes Silent Hill games special, I think PT is not a Silent Hill game. It doesn't have the psychological choice. It's very, very different, but you can't deny what it's done to horror as a gaming genre.
It actually has aspects that were touched on in Shattered Memories, interestingly enough.
Yes.
So I feel that. Oh, what's on that page? Yep, nope, here we go. Now we're doing this.
So, Umbrella Corp made the mold. And the E-Series asset is Evelyn. I do think that Silent Hill Shattered Memories is like the next best Silent Hill game.
I'm really surprised to hear you say that.
It's so special, and one of the things that's really cool for me as a gamer and a player.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm so sorry, Priest. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Alright. We can kill Evelyn with this.
Yes. Please continue with what we were saying. I just want to make sure that happens.
One of the things that Silent Hill 2 does that not a lot of the other games do, I think Silent Hill 1 and 3 do, is it takes and keeps in mind what you look at and what you interact with in the game, and uses that to help formulate your ending with like a true psychoanalytic, like a true psychoanalysis.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's something that's so unique and special to Silent Hill.
I'm gonna say that another game that did some of that, and I'm so reluctant because you know how I feel about this game, is Indigo Prophecy.
Yeah. Well, I would go as far as to say
God.
a lot of those games, like the Heavy Rains, the After Dawn, cinematic games do that as well.
Yeah.
But you don't expect that as much in a third-person over-the-shoulder horrors game. Well, I guess I'd also just described it After Dawn.
Yeah.
Or Before Dawn.
I do have to put Doki Doki fairly high up the list, though, because I am a visual novel whore.
Oh, yeah, no, and I was still talking about Silent Hill, but...
Oh, that's my favorite, though.
I think Doki Doki is an extremely good horror game. I would say a top 10 for me. And yes. I don't know how much of that is bias, instead of, like, objective, like, this is a really fucking good game.
It got me. It got to me really hard. It fucked with me. You were there. You saw.
It's true.
And usually I sing and, like, mess with horror games. I was actually yelling at the fucking computer.
I feel like a lot of this is just, like, hitting me over the head really hard, and I'm still not getting it.
These are all okay.
Basically, this is Umbrella Corp researching Evelyn. Right?
Yeah. Sorry, Damon brought up something that you and I both have feelings on.
Okay.
The letter.
Okay, let's talk about the fucking letter. Because it is too long.
I hate that visual novel. I do.
It is so long, it goes nowhere and does nothing.
It's so frustrating, and the creepy moments are great when they pop up, but I mean, there's like fast-paced everything. The characters are frustrating. The voice acting is fine. The voice acting can stay. but it's just the ending was so lackluster and so shit, and I even the other endings, etc. The characters are one-dimensional at best, and I always waited for them to develop depth, and they never did, and I fucking hate it, and because it had so much promise, and I'm done now. I'm sorry.
Like, I get it. There's how many endings? 13 endings.
Yeah, but
And we even went and looked up, like, what's the all good ending? What's the all bad ending? And it looks like it's a type of game that you have to keep replaying until you get all the endings before you get any sort of closure. And that is not why I play games.
I will do that for a game that's fairly short, like How to Full Boyfriend, ha ha ha, bird game. Dude, that thing actually had an interesting in-depth plot, and because if you played through all of the different ones, you got the longer, fuller game that lasted another, like, 3 hours.
And that's enjoyable. Yes, and that's a great case because it almost kind of plays against players like me, where my take on visual novels is that you play through the game once. Based on your choices and your decisions, that is your ending. It is tailored to your experience based on the decisions that you make. And, like, you can go through and try and find the other endings if you want, but you're not going to capture that same magic as that first playthrough. So that's why I usually only ever play visual novels once.
I usually play them 2 to 3 times, depending. Because oftentimes I want to see what the other characters are like. I want to get to know them better. But when it comes to romantic visual novels, once. Because I fall in love with certain characters and I don't fall out of love with them.
Rin.
No, I played all of that. I played that through several times. I'm thinking of, oh no, Sachi.
Oh, Sachi, yes.
I fell in love with Sachi from Fruits of...
She's so great.
She was heartbreaking. Genuinely so. Yeah, when it comes to visual novels, fuck me up, fam. I want to be really... Hello.
Uh-oh.
I don't wanna die! Run, priest.
That's what I'm doing, man.
Oh no, this
God.
is bad. Oh no, we die now. We die, that's way too many. Do you have bombs? Bombs away. Do you have bombs? Blow them out of the way. We gotta get past them. You can't get past them. It's time for bombing. Or don't. That's fine. Tried to say...
I'm nervous about lighting off a bomb literally on our feet.
You were gonna die anyway, so... When it comes to life or death, you might as well throw up a bomb, because if you're gonna die anyway... Oh fuck, we're gotta run. What are you doing? This is not good. You are gonna die. Where are you going, Chris? That's where we came from.
I know.
Why?
The big circle.
Do you need to heal? Do you have healing? God, I hate this. Okay. Sorry for the belonging. God.
Hooray!
The adventure game series we played, Supernatural Investigator with a whole crew of like psychics and mages and shit. Oh, you are talking about a game from Wadjet Eye Games, one of my favorite game studios ever.
Oh, Unavowed.
Unavowed.
Wadjet Eye is extremely good. I would consider Blackwell to be into some of my top favorite games with horror elements.
Blackwell has a special humor to it too.
Yes.
I really recommend. I've played every game that Wadjet Eye has ever done, except for one, and that's the Shiva, which is based a lot in Jewish faith, mythology, and culture. And I need to play it, but I haven't yet. Other than that, I recommend Shardlight. I recommend Techno Babylon. I recommend pretty much everything they do. Their dev team is very small and very responsive. Their creator, his name is Dave. He's a sweet man. I've conversed with him a little bit on Twitter. Just honestly, like, they're kind of bigger deal now than when I first got in touch with them. So if Screaming Claws could ever partner with them or some shit, I would immediately like jump on that because I'm madly in love with their studio. Ooh, good catch. Up we go. That's not the up. The up is that ladder. But you can throw things from here. Or you can climb that ladder, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, you can't climb the ladder if they're vomiting on you, so... Oh, God. You can't climb the ladder if they're vomiting on you, I said, Priest. You didn't catch that bit?
I did. I thought maybe I could trick it.
You were wrong. I really don't think the flamethrower works very well.
I was following Enigma's advice because he said that it's still good.
He seems to be incorrect. Also, before we go anywhere else, have you created as many health packs as you possibly can? Okay, let's start with that so we have those on hand, ready to go.
Okay, so I think they've actually put a flag in the game that checks to see if they're both dead. So let's heal ourselves up.
Indeed, indeed. Now might be a great time for bombs, though. Like, no need to bogart all of them. You have quite a few.
I definitely don't have all of them on me, though.
Why?
Because I didn't realize we were in this part, like this.
Strong first aid. Good. You have 4. You have 4 bombs! Ugh. Don't be stingy. You've died so many times. Priest. You also have health when you can get it. He's gonna explode. Told you. God damn it. Now we can climb up.
Alright, now.
Gonna figure out a way to equip bombs, because I'm assuming you didn't understand how to do that or some shit.
Yes. That was exactly what it was. There we go.
There we are.
I wasn't, like, ignoring you. I was just trying to figure out how I could do it without dying.
Mm-hmm.
That rock's just floating.
It's okay. It's just defying gravity.
Defying gravity.
Until you can hit that final note, that song is not for you.
I can't hit, like, any of the notes.
Think I'm trying defying gravity. I can do the main chorus until it gets to the end, and then I'm just fucked.
That's one we'll just have to let go.
I can hit all those notes, but barely. So. If I lower it half an octave, I can kill it. Genuinely.
Well, will you look at that?
Hey, a little save point right here. A little savey save. Little savey save, priest.
Yes.
Little savey save.
I'm not sure how I never got the machine gun.
Well, I mean, laziness. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
Grandma!
Oh, is she finally gonna kill us because we never killed her? Well, let's pick up the doll and get jumped.
Do you think Grandma is Evelyn?
I don't.
Oh, fuck. Every time. Every single time I want to try and crouch.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Shit. E001. Yeah, that's Evelyn. Grandma
Oh my
is
God,
Evelyn.
really?
Yeah, Grandma is Evelyn.
What? What? What?
it kind of all begins to make sense.
This is your fault.
Why am I saying this?
Because we're infected.
I'm infected by these genetics.
Literally her genetics.
Evelyn wants a mommy. Evelyn, who's your daddy?
Whoa.
Oh, Evelyn, don't kill me. Take your medicine. I'm infected by her genetics. I'm infected by her genetics. And I don't think that she can be fixed. No, I don't think that she can be fixed. Tell me why, oh why is this chick such a bitch? My timing is not better.
Hurt me.
Kill him, Mommy.
But you shouldn't have done that. It fucking hurts.
He doesn't want to be my daddy? Then he can die. Now it's Mommy's turn to kill you.
You okay, Freeze?
God.
The timing of my little song could not have been any better.
I scraped my arm against the edge of my desk and man, it hurt.
Are you okay? Are you bloodied?
No.
Hey, we're here again.
Can I just, like, walk the fuck out? Just be done?
We should. We should never have come here. Like, legit, we never should have come here.
One of us. And then maybe you'll play nice.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
Need your pity.
Time for a flamethrower, or, like, I don't know, maybe shotgun?
Contained.
Was she not real? Well, she's real enough to hurt you. So I get the feeling we're right up on the end here.
I got that feeling too.
Get away! No, don't! Get away! Leave me alone!
She's fun.
No, you don't!
Try sprinting at that bitch. She doesn't seem to be hurting us, she just seems to be being a bitch. See? Like, she's not. There's no blood around the edges of our screen. Ah, fuck. We are dead.
Yeah, there was. It's
I
just,
didn't see
it's
any
just
blood.
all grayscale.
Oh, fun. can you like brace yourself against those like attacks, those like wind attacks? Can you like
Yeah,
put your arms up and
space.
walk?
Stay away!
Okay.
Don't!
Oh, we just have to do that at the right time. That's how this works. So we sprint and block. Sprint.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
It's even telling you to guard at this point. Gotta get that timing right. Now.
Whoa! No! No, no, no!
Now she's grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
Oh, this is no bueno. From what I understand, the logic here is shoot the bitch in the face. I'm pretty sure that is the entirety of how to fight this battle, from what I understand. The entirety of the battle is shoot her in the face.
And we have the ability to manage our weapons. So, we can pull out the Magnum if we want to and just unload.
Yeah, get ready to just unload into the girl's face. Just face into it.
Is this like there's no way. Is this the final battle? I mean, it kind of
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, I that's what I mean. This is the final battle. I know this one. The final battle, like, usually there's a trickety trick. In this case, it's shoot her in the face. That much I've heard. Into the face. Getting closer, oh shit. I think she... Oh. Okay, now we're outside and we need to shoot her in the face? There's no way this is it. Okay, shoot her in the face. Ow. Oh god, did we die? Hell of a death scene. Oh no, shoot her in the face! Uh-oh. We're not dead?
The Magnum! Oh, Alberto won.
Get it, priest, you got it! Shoot her in the face! Oh shit. We survived! Good work, Priest! I say we, really, that's you! Way to go, baby!
Wow! Just a memory now. Nightmare's finally over and playing is safe.
Nice! Her girlfriend died, though.
I'm Redfield.
Ha!
I'm glad
Sorry.
I found you.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Enigma, you knew this was coming, didn't you, bud?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss you. Oh, I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Goodbye.
Dude, that's like $800.
Also, you should hella keep that just in case you're on the wrong helicopter.
They say that when one door closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Mia and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way.
Yep, you're on an airplane that you don't want to be on now. Or I should say, a helicopter. Clean up the mess, that's what they do,
I had just
sure.
come to terms with losing Mia the first time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
Like, to be clear, yes, but actually no.
That actually seems like a good ending, almost.
Yeah, yes, but actually no.
Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey. Go tell Aunt Rhodey that everybody's dead.
Well,
What do you think, Priest?
that was a really great horror experience.
Yeah?
I think so. I mean, pardon me. I don't think the game outstayed its welcome. The combat made me feel vulnerable and unsafe without being tedious. And it kind of did the thing that Silent Hill kind of encourages you to do, which is if you can run, just run.
Mm-hmm.
Because weapons only really did so much.
Yeah.
The ending boss fight was kind of lackluster.
I mean, for a game that's been telling you the whole time, basically, with its actions, don't rely on your guns, it's only saying, hey, you're only, like, recourse to shoot somebody in the face, which I'd heard. So.
I liked this game. I think it was a good game.
Would you play other Resident Evil games?
Oh yes, easily. I don't know what would be the next step in order to like expose myself to the games in the series.
Well, the next step is that tonight, after you log off, I'm gonna go get Resident Evil the movie, and we're gonna watch the movie.
Well, there's also like the remasters and
yes, but
the HD
I'm gonna show you the
remakes.
movie.
I know. I'm just
yes,
saying.
Yes.
I'm just saying in general, like what game would be next.
I say the first one is very culty in that it's not necessarily the best game, but it's got some timeless camp to it. That's worth playing. If you want some camp, there's some really good camp in Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 2 fucks around with some of the lore, like, a lot. But the RE2 remake, Enigma's saying, is pretty fucking good. So, maybe we want to give that a shot. I haven't seen it.
Maybe. That'll be up to the closeters. But that said, we do have a bunch of horror games that we still have in progress we need to jump back into, like Lucid 9 and... goodness, there's even DLC to this game, which they'll have to tell us whether that's something that they're interested in us doing.
Yeah.
We have to finish up Amnesia.
Yes, which will be quite a little chore.
Yeah. But we're on the latter half of that game.
Question is, can you do without dying, Priest? Because I'm still mad.
I'm almost tempted to do it with you in person. So that way you can, like, slap me if I actually do it.
Okay.
on the shoulder.
I could do that. I think we're waiting to see if there's any cutscene after, which I think is wise.
I mean, I clicked and pressed things, but it won't skip.
Yeah, so like, let's wait.
What did you think of this game as a viewer?
Me?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was nothing super special for me. It used a lot of tropes I'd seen before. Honestly, it does something which horror games frustrate me with sometimes, especially with Resident Evil games, is that I feel very confined. One of the reasons I like Silent Hill is because there is this expansive little area we can run through. With Resident Evil, I feel like it's all very up and down, like weaving between rooms. It's all very confined to the same environment. And I like a change of environment. I really do. So, like, it doesn't scratch my particular itch. Is it a bad game? No, not by any means. The gameplay looked solid, it was interesting, the plot kept me going, it had a really vital decision we had to make that changed everything. Like, it had good stuff going for it. But for horror games, I don't like the run and gun. I like that slow burn sense of dread.
Oh yeah.
So it is not for me, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Not by any means.
This was definitely not the worst horror game I've ever played, and I would definitely give, like, if we had to put this on a tier list with, like, F being the bottom and S being the top, I'd probably give this, like, a B or an A.
Very fair, very fair.
And
I would give this a solid B, yeah.
But, I mean, if people are saying that this is the best Resident Evil game ever, that's really concerning to me.
It's not. I firmly think it's not. But that's just.
Yeah, I don't feel the desire to go back through and, like, get the other ending either.
No, nor do I. As much as I'd like to save Mia because I feel like we really fucked her over, but, you know, like, ooh, it's whatevs. I'm not drawn to it as strongly as I am to other things. And this didn't tie in as heavily, based on what I saw. I only saw a little bit of it originally back in the day. This didn't tie in as heavily with the rest of the Silent Hill lore as I thought it would.
Resident Evil.
Yes, Resident Evil. My fucking bad.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of almost seems like Umbrella Corp was kind of added as an afterthought, and I still don't know what Umbrella Corp is.
Yeah, that is one thing I will say the movie's gonna educate you on a little bit. It is not gonna give you an accurate representation of what's going on, but it'll give you a little bit of an idea. So I think it'll just be an interesting little introduction that you can draw off of, even if it's super, super inaccurate and not lore faithful. Plus, I haven't seen it in a long time, and I actually get squicked by that movie, and it's great and awful. It is really bad. So.
Hooray!
I'm just excited. I haven't seen this movie in a long time. It came out in 2002, so it's got all that 2002 goodness. And it's about a 6.5 on IMDb, if that tells you where we're at.
So it's probably going to tickle our pickle the same way Silent Hill does.
Yeah, very similarly, actually.
It's not a great movie.
No.
But it's enjoyable for what it is.
Yeah, and it's culty. Both of these are culty in a very similar way.
Look at me, I'm Bernie.
Except that there's so much more eye candy in Resident Evil.
Don't they have sequels to the Resident Evil movies?
Yeah, there's like 4 of them or 5 of them or some shit.
Oh boy.
I have quite a love of a lot of the female characters in the movies. And the second Resident Evil movie it tied in better to the Resident Evil games, but it's still really bad. Like, it's really bad. It's really bad.
So what Resident Evil game has the best story?
Ooh, Enigma might have to answer that. I am not positive.
Because I'm not going to lie to you here, the story here wasn't particularly, didn't scratch my itch. Didn't scratch my writer's itch.
Interesting, okay.
It was interesting, but like...
I probably have to, like, because it introduces so much lore, sadly, I would have to say 1. And I'm really upset about saying that, because 1 is such a campy, awful masterpiece for what it is. I think it sets the groundwork. I think it's necessary. I think it's... I'm really reluctant to say that. But, yeah.
Resident Evil 4 is a classic masterpiece. Once again, people talking about Resident Evil 4 being like one of the best.
I think Resident Evil 4 is probably the best game, but you wanted just the lore, and I kind of have to go with the thing that started it all. It's hard. It's hard because it doesn't really... It's trying to compare two things that are very different. Yeah, like, you get individual character stories, and then you piece together what you learn about the lore and the world from each of those stories. And it creates a bigger, overarching arc, kind of like Silent Hill. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, easy choice for me, Silent Hill every time, but I'm never gonna, like, put down Resident Evil and say it's the worst thing in the world and shit like that. It's really not.
Like, my big thing with Resident Evil, I never even watched playthroughs of the game. Just, there wasn't anything that particularly jumped out and grabbed at me as like, oh my god, I need to see this. Whereas,
fair.
Silent Hill had that psychological, analytical horror with a drenching of symbolism over the top, where I was like, oh shit, this is a series that makes you think. And that's what grabbed me to Silent Hill more than Resident Evil.
Well, to be fair, you know Resident Evil zombies.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so like you know it is zombies. But it was zombies before the big zombie craze hit.
Yes, and so I didn't have that. I mean, my first exposure to zombie games was Left 4 Dead, if that means anything.
Wow, that's late in the game.
So I was
Jesus.
zombied out, but by the time I finally hit like a horror phase.
Yeah, I see the problem here. Oh, hey, look. Family photo.
Wow.
Knew it.
What's that? Oh, okay. Steroids used. 1. The one that we got free. 45 healing items, 52 item boxes, 27 out of 32 files. We're only short 6 antique coins. And we only got 9 bobbleheads of 20. With 19 restarts.
We tried.
But hey, you know, we did it. Unlocked.
Eh.
Difficulty Madhouse and Super Weapon. Item, Secrets of Defense.
Well, that's the game. We did it.
Hooray! That's Resident Evil 7. I tell you what, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good time. Am I going to jump to play another Resident Evil game particularly soon? Probably not. But then again, you guys also have the ability to gift us games and we play them.
Unless it's gifted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you gift us games,
If you
we'll
gift
play
it,
it.
play it.
I think I own Resident Evil 4 already. But
You ought to play it. Face it, you ought to play that one.
But we'll get there eventually. We have a bunch of horror games along the way. And I tell you what, I'm ready for Heartbreak at some point, because once we get through some stuff, we're going to do Layers of Fear 2 and be sad. Because
That's a you and Milk game. No, that's a you and Milk game. You gotta call Milk and you gotta get him to play it with you. That's a you two game.
Well, I'm concerned because I've heard this one isn't good.
Doesn't matter, you and Milk gotta go through it together.
Oh, okay.
I'll watch. It'll be great.
Ooh. But speaking of watching, what did you guys think? What do you think of our Let's Play? Were there things that we need to do better next time? Let us know. We'll probably check it out.
Nah. Probably.
So until next time, thank you everyone for watching. And keep screaming. Join the family.